Forecast. I'm Joseph, the host of the UFC Forecast. Got the co-host Loaf. He just got off work. And we're giving you the final predictions and bets. Song Yadong, Ricky Simone, Kai Borralho, and Michal Oleksiejczuk in the co-main event going down at the UFC Apex, UFC Vegas 72 fight night. If you want to join our Patreon, get early access and exclusive access to all of our bets. It's only $5 a month. It's all in one tier. And right now we got the Platinum Hammer out there, Moneyline Magic, Knockout Kings, Submission Specialists, Decision Dynasty, Forensic 4, Live Bets, and much more. And last week, we even had a bet on the boxing, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, and that was a 3x, so the Patreon members are getting paid. And there's 2 new features, Forecast Forensic and Platinum Picks. The Forensic, it's just a little cheat sheet with our high confidence outcomes there. They're all color-coded. Green for high confidence, blue for medium confidence, and pink for the value play. And that's our combined predictions. Platinum Picks, separate predictions. And that gives you access to our pick, our confidence level on the pick, and the method of victory and how we think that fighter's going to finish the fight. So Platinum Picks is out there now. Forensic Forecast is going to be out there tonight. And last week, Loaf was 6 for 7 on his outcomes on Platinum Picks. And in Discord, we have a few free bets out there. Locks and dogs are out there already. And once we hit 500 subscribers, we're doing a $500 giveaway. And we're going to have a giveaway bot set up in Discord. So join that now. It's absolutely free. And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We have content out there pretty well daily. Let's get into these fights, Loaf. We're going to watch the face-offs. This is a post-weigh-in face-off show. Do a quick reaction to them facing off. See if the picks are still the same. I think I might have a couple change in here. I don't know, Loaf. I already watched them once. This is your first time, so first fight of the night.
ESPN2 and ESPN Plus will begin in the women's bantamweight division. Jamey-Lyn
Should be a good card though, Loaf.
Takes on
Yeah, it is a good card.
I think I got 12 bets out there right now for the Patreon members, so
I remember it was funny too because even last week when Ricky Simone and Song Yadong got canceled, before they got canceled, me and Ryan even said that they could be a main event by themselves.
Yeah,
and then they ended up
we
getting
did.
canceled and they got moved to the main event. I like Jamey-Lyn Horth, man. I think she looks solid here.
she does look solid.
She looks solid.
And Hailey Cowan, she's kind of playing with her hands there. She's, I don't know, she looks kind of timid right now. She has 2 losses by submission. Yeah. I think she's getting potentially finished in this fight. If not, she's going to get dominated by a decision.
Canada hasn't really had honestly, like a good women's fighter in the UFC for quite a while. I think we're about to see the first one here.
And she opened as an underdog, man.
Yeah, and now
and
she was
my underdog of the week.
Now
and
she's
she's still my
down.
underdog of the week, right?
Dropped down to $1.66. I think people
Yeah.
can see the value. Definitely, she has 5 finishes out of 5 wins. I can't see her not winning this.
Yeah.
So, I think Jamey-Lyn Horth to finish is definitely the play.
Yeah, she's a big prospect from Canada, 5-0, 100% finish rate, and she's down to 161 actually. Yeah, I think she's going to win this fight for sure in her UFC debut.
Even Hailey Cowan, her last fight, got a split decision, so she struggled, obviously.
Yeah, and this is her 3rd time trying to make her UFC debut since the Dana White Contender Series. She's been having trouble. So, yeah, this is a tougher opponent, in my opinion, for her.
Oh, for sure.
Up next is a catchweight.
And now we got a catchweight bout, 140. And this guy is coming in short notice. All 6 wins by KO too, Loaf. McGhee. And he fought in LFA. Newson, though, he seems to be a good play right now, coming in as the favorite.
See, fuck, McGhee is ripped.
He is ripped, and
Holy fuck, he is juice, man.
only 32. He looks a bit older, man.
Up next is a women's bantamweight bout.
That one's hard to say, right?
It is
Because
hard to say.
Newson he doesn't really stand out. Like, he's not a good fighter. But then again, Marcus McGhee, all his wins are to low-level guys.
All by KO,
it's
too.
It's a padded record, though, so it's hard to say with that one. I'm going to float this one on bets, but if I am going to side with someone...
Yeah, what's your pick here? I'm kind of...
He did go into the decision with Sergio Erosa.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm probably going to go Newson to take this by decision.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. He's probably the rightful favorite here. Yeah, Marcus McGhee, though, he has power. All 6 wins by KO. Just watch out for that. Probably won't be sprinkling anything on it. I'm just going to see how he does. He came from the LFA, like you said, fought lower level competition. Probably does not beat Newson, who has UFC experience. And next up, Loaf. Another banger
Irina,
fight.
Alekseeva takes on.
And this girl, she's 3 pounds overweight, 4 pounds overweight.
Which one?
Alekseeva from Russia, the Rousey girl.
She's probably getting half her purse. Is he Stephanie Edgar?
Yeah, I think Edgar's getting half the purse, and I think Edgar's going to finish her.
I believe so too.
On the ground. She's going to be too good on the ground.
It's the same thing. If you look at this girl, her records to people, like her, it's not great record. It's padded record. Stephanie Egger has that experience in the UFC. Submitted Alien Perez last fight, so I got to go with Stephanie Egger to get this done. Look for that submission as well.
Yeah, she's 130 just to win money line, so definitely look for the submission prop here. Yeah, she's going to be looking for the takedowns and look for that submission to get it done here.
This is the first one next that me and Ryan disagree on.
Yeah, but Cody Durden, you know, I'm low confidence on Charles Johnson, sorry.
What's the deal? They're taking a picture.
They're taking a picture together. It was actually, he put him as a shit filter on Snapchat.
He didn't shake his hand.
Yeah, and Durden didn't even shake his hand. I'm low confidence on Charles Johnson to win here by a decision. I just think he's going to be the better striker, but Durden's going to be looking to wrestle, Loaf. I agree with you.
I like Durden, man. I like Durden for this one. Like a lot of people, he's underestimated. He grinds hard in the fight, man. He'll go hard, and
he was a bigger underdog. Now he's
even his last one against Carlos Mota, I believe he was an underdog and grinded that one in for a decision. So I got to give it to Cody Durden, man. I think his wrestling's going to be a little too much for Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson's going to took him down by Oda Osborne a couple times. If Oda Osborne can get him down, Cody Durden definitely can. So I'm going to go Cody Durden to edge it out for a decision win.
Yeah, for the sake of the forecast, I'll stick on Charles Johnson here.
Yep.
But low confidence, like I said, definitely wouldn't bet this fight. There's value in the underdog for sure, I see. And a lot of people
Durden's just got to be careful on the feet with that 3-inch reach for Johnson.
Yeah, and what scares me about Durden is the fight with Mokaev. He got cleaned in the first round, and he got cleaned against Jimmy Flick.
But those are both submissions. Charles Johnson won't threaten him, I don't think, with a sub. Even though Charles Johnson does have a few subs, but I don't think he'll threaten him with it.
Yeah, I think it goes the distance for sure. And next up, we got a heavyweight fight here.
Is in the heavyweight division.
Martin Buday,
Collier.
And Collier got finished against Chris Burnett, so I mean, what? Like, that doesn't say much.
Buday is huge compared to him.
Yeah, Buday's a filled-out heavyweight. I believe he's going to get this done. It was a coin flip. Now he's a slight favorite on Betway. I really like Buday to win. I have him on a couple parlays as well. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Obviously, I'm going Buday as well, and I have a bet on him for Patreon. You'll have to join that to find out what it is. But I like him, man. I feel like he's gonna get this done. I don't know why he's $1.83. I feel like that's really high for Buday, especially against Collier. Man, he got KO'd by Chris Burnett. Martin has a lot more power than Burnett, and he has 7 out of 11s are knockouts. So I got to go with Buday.
His last two in the UFC were by decision, though.
Yeah.
And Lucas Brzeski by split. Arguably won that one, but Brzeski, he's quick though. He's a light heavyweight coming up to heavyweight. And don't forget Jay Collier, he was originally a middleweight, so
you would not think Collier has a longer reach than Buday.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Yeah, he's just a chunky guy, man. He went from 185 to 240. He's kind of lazy, man. He's not fast enough. He's not good enough to beat Martin Buday.
No,
not at all.
Welterweight division, Trey Waters.
And next up, this is the main event, Loaf.
I'm excited for this one.
This is another one we disagree on.
No.
I'm going Quinlan. You're going Trey Waters. Do you want to do a shoey bet?
Look at these boys.
I brought the shoe out. If you want to do a shoey,
I'm calling the shoey, man. I'm taking Trey Waters all day.
Shake on it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Next, we're in the heavyweight division. Waldo.
Trey Waters, man. I mean, the guy is a finisher. He's got 3 submissions. He's got 3 knockouts. He's
coming in short notice.
I think that shows confidence. I believe though.
He just fought April 14th.
I know.
Just fought.
But if you look, his only loss is submission to Gabriel Bonfim.
Yeah.
And Bonfim is a monster.
No shame in that.
And Trey Waters had 3 sub attempts on Bonfim. So I mean, if he gets Quinlan to the ground, I feel like Quinlan's going to be in trouble. I feel like Trey Waters will lock up that sub. I think that sub is definitely live. So is the KO though. So I don't know, but the thing about Trey Waters is he keeps his hands real low. If he does that here, Josh Quinlan is going to get him, so hopefully he keeps those hands a little higher. But I'm going to go Trey Waters to get this done.
I think the hands stay low and he gets smoked low.
The reach is good, 5-inch reach for Trey Waters as well, and a 5-inch height.
Those tall guys, though, he has a 5-inch height, and usually those guys get cleaned and smoked by KO. I think Quinlan has the power to do it, man. He proved it against Jason Witt, who was a short opponent. Now they're giving him a bigger opponent. I still think he gets the KO here. I think he's going to smoke him. Trey's going to be hands down. Like you said, nothing's going to change here. His last fight in LFA wasn't that impressive, but he got it done by KO. Yeah, good one to disagree on, but I'm going Quinlan KO. He's my lock of the week because Brian Kelleher, that got taken off. He's out, so I had to find a new lock, and I'm super confident in Josh Quinlan. And should we bet? Yeah, I was 4 locks, not hitting. I think my lock finally hits, and I think I don't have to do my 4 shoey bet.
This one's going to be a tight one, I think. I think this one's going to be a...
No, I think Quinlan smokes him, man.
We'll see
and stay
anyway.
tuned for the props at the end, because he's going to be my lock prop. Yeah, for sure. Quinlan smokes him.
I believe that's what you said about Adrian Yanez, too.
Rogerio and Lima.
Yeah, fuck.
This one's going to be close. This one's going to be close, though.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be a lot closer. This is the one I was going to maybe switch my pick on.
Waldo looks good, though. He looks
Waldo's more of an underdog. He's 250 right now on Betway. Lima, he kind of looks...
Lima just
Another
has...
hesitant look. I don't like it.
Lima has heavy hands, though, man. I mean,
He does,
14 knockouts, man. Waldo is... He is almost double the knockouts that Waldo has wins. I mean, the guy has a lot of knockouts, bro. And he can sub, too, if he needs to. He sub Andre
Yeah, that's what I
Arlovski.
was thinking on the early predictions. He was going to take it to the ground, get the control time, maybe sink in a submission. Cause
He's got 17 finishes out of 20. His finish rate is incredibly high. He is 37. He's getting up there in age, but I feel like he's still good enough to beat Waldo Cortes, a guy who's new to the UFC. So I'm going to go Marcus Rogerio de Lima on this. I'm going to most likely take it by decision. I mean, by finish, sorry, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, man. I guess I'll still stick with the original prediction. De Lima by finish. Maybe still submission.
See,
man.
like
Maybe
we
he
talked,
gets it to the ground.
like we
and submits
talked
him.
about with Cortes, though, like I mean, he almost got beat by Jared Van Dam.
Yeah.
And Chase Sherman took him
Sherman
to decision. So I mean,
Couldn't
like,
finish Sherman.
this guy's a finisher, man. I feel
Yeah.
like this guy would easily clean Chase Sherman and Van Dam.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. But if not, Waldo Cortes by decision.
Yeah.
That could definitely hit. He's not going to finish
He's
it.
not going to finish Marcos.
He's definitely not going to finish him. So yeah, 550 right now on Betway. I kind of like that by a decision. Waldo. He's going to be a little bit faster. Look to play the fight at distance here. Avoid the takedowns. But yeah, it's going to be a close fight for sure. I think Marcos is going to finish him.
I might even sprinkle it on both. I might sprinkle a little bit on Waldo Cortes for the decision and Marcos for the finish.
Yeah, I might too, honestly. I think that's a good guaranteed profit bet for sure. Obviously more value in Cortes-Acosta.
Yeah.
But he's undefeated. Hasn't seen a loss yet. Yeah, they're counting him out in this one for sure.
Weight division, Fernando Padilla.
And now we got your
Takes
underdog
on
of the week, Loaf.
Julian Erosa.
Fighting my former lock of the week, Erosa.
I like this kid, this Fernando guy, man. I mean, he's good. He fights good competition. He fought Dan Iggy, and he also fought Derek Minner. He has really good competition. He's got a lot of finishes under his belt. He's never been finished. All 4 of his losses are by decision, and we know Erosa's a finisher, and he struggles with decisions. So I don't know. I don't know how this plays out. I'm definitely siding with Padilla on this one.
Yeah, he looks confident at the face-offs. I mean, yeah, good experience for his age, 26 years old. He's going to have the youth advantage against Julian Erosa, and Erosa's chin's been very questionable, but I think Erosa's experience against Hakeem Dawodu and some other big mentions there. Hakeem, Sean Woodson, Charles Jourdain, Nate Landwehr.
Sean Woodson's impressive win.
Yeah, he has some big, impressive wins. I think he's going to get this one done. You know, he's getting more value there, 166. He was a bit lower of a price tag. Padilla, he's dropping as an underdog. People are agreeing with you, Loaf, but
I'm telling you, man, the Mexicans are on a roll.
they are on a roll. But
I mean, look at it, man. Grasso, you got Yair Rodriguez, you got Brandon Moreno, the champion. The Mexicans are on the rise.
yeah, for the sake of the show, I'm going to side with Julian Erosa. Maybe a fluke finish, decision. I think he gets it done. Moneyline's a good play too, but honestly, fade this on the bets. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be a very close fight, but the debut fighter, I think he's going to have a very, very tough fight, his first one in.
That is a tough fight, your first fight, Erosa.
Yeah, it is.
Cody
Next,
Brundage
Cody Brundage,
takes
Rodolfo
on
Vieira.
Rodolfo Vieira.
I don't mind Cody Brundage as an underdog, but I don't think I can take him as a pick, Loaf.
Where's
I think-
Rodolfo at?
Yeah.
That's Miguel right there.
He is taking
Oh,
forever.
there he
but
goes.
comes running out here, bare feet. Face off, though. Let's see how it is. I think I'm still going Vieira here for the pick. He looks ripped and ready to go, but
They both do.
they both look good. Brundage is going to have the height advantage here.
I gotta go Vieira though for sure.
Yeah,
man.
definitely for the pick.
I gotta go, man. He's got what has he got? He's got
Seven
submissions. Yeah.
More experience on the ground. Had a very good fight with Chris Curtis, who's a good boxer. Couldn't even finish him. Went the distance. I don't think Brundage is going to finish him.
Rodolfo Vieira, he's really good. His only 2 losses are to Fluffy, Anthony Hernandez, and Chris Curtis, 2 high-level guys.
Got submitted by Hernandez.
But Cody Brundage isn't up to that level of Fluffy and Chris Curtis, I don't think. So I got to go Rodolfo, the black belt hunter, to definitely get this one done by sub.
Yeah, the only thing that's worrying me on the bets right now is the gas tank of Vieira. I'm fading it on the bets because I think Brundage is kind of live for the underdog. He might have the gas tank. It might be a close fight, Loaf. The odds are a little wide here. But I think we're on the right track here.
Could be the Cody versus Dalcha situation again. Remember, Dalcha was a big favorite, and Cody took him out pretty quick.
Yeah, you never know. Cody has cash as an underdog. I have a bad feeling, so I'm fading it. Rodolfo Vieira is still the pick, though. I think he's more experienced.
I'll be fading this one, too, but I like Vieira for the submission, I think.
Yeah, I like him for the submission as well, but I don't think it's worth sprinkling anything on this weekend.
No.
Oleksiejczuk.
And next up, we got a heavy hitter.
Co-main event.
Michael Oleksiejczuk, Caio, Borralho.
This one, I'm sketched about kind of too, though.
No, Borralho's been training with Chimaev, and he's been training with some other big names too. So
Michal is a heavy hitter, though, man.
I think he avoids it. I think it's another big win for Caio Borralho. The submission's definitely live, but could be another unanimous decision win for Caio Borralho. He's very good on the ground, man. And that's where Michael Oleksiejczuk struggles.
Yeah, Michael Oleksiejczuk lost 3 by sub.
Yeah.
And, Caio Borralho's got some subs in his wins. So this one's going to be close. I do think it's going to be close, man. I do. I think Michal is going to be able to hold out for a while. It could even go to decision. It could be Caio Borralho decision. I'm not sure. It could go anyway, really. But I'm going to go Caio Borralho for the pick for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be close too. But Michael Oleksiejczuk, 43% takedown defense. I definitely think he's going to get taken down and controlled heavy here.
Kai's got to watch out, though, man. Michal's got 14 knockouts.
Like I said, he's been training with Hamzat and some other big names. I think he's ready to go in this fight, Loaf.
Yeah, I agree. I think he gets the W.
Yeah, definitely gets the W.
And 5 rounds in the bantamweight division. 10th ranked Ricky Simón.
This is your lock of the week, Loaf.
Yes, sir.
And this is pretty well a coin flip. You can call it a coin flip right now.
I don't think this is a coin flip. I don't care what anybody says, man. I don't care.
And the face-off is intense. Song Yadong. Great
Ricky Simón is he bet Marab, man. This guy grinds you down. He constantly dives at you. Yeah, I think he's got it easy, man. Song Yadong's never been subbed, so I'm not sure if it'll be the finish, but even if it goes to decision, man, I know for a fact Ricky Simón's going to have way more output. He's going to have more, he's going to have ground pound, he's going to have takedowns, he's going to have a bunch of shit.
Yeah, he averages 6 takedowns.
Jack Shore was 16-0 until he faced Ricky, and then he lost his first one. So, I mean, Ricky's the real deal. He's bet high level people. Records unreal, 20-3. I got to go Ricky Simón. I don't know why he's $1.83. People are going to realize after this weekend that he should have been a lot lower than that.
Yeah, it's a 5-round fight. I think Simón wins it by a decision or by a submission. He's going to get those takedowns, man. Yadong Song, he had a good fight with Corey Sandhagen, but, it's just not enough to impress me. I think he still could get cut up against Ricky Simón, who's underestimated on the feet.
Yeah.
And if it goes to the ground, his submissions are very tight against Merab Dvalishvili. Merab wasn't tapping, but he was on the bicycle, and I think they marked it as a submission win for Ricky.
Merab's no easy guy to beat, man.
No, Merab's number 1 ranked, so this is a huge fight for Ricky Simón to climb the ranks and get a bigger named opponent. I think he gets it done. It's a great price, and if Loaf's locked in, he's 7 in a row right now. I'm going to ride with you. I have $50 down Ricky Simón. Let's get it, buddy.
Yeah. All day, Ricky Simón. This guy belongs in the top 5.
And $5.50 for the submission. I might even be willing to do that too. And I'm surprised he didn't do that for your props. So that...
Well, it's just because Song Yadong's never been submitted before. You know what I mean? Out of 27 fights, he's never been subbed, so...
Likely goes the distance.
Yeah.
Ricky has 10 decision wins. Most likely gets it done on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah. 5-round, though. Ricky Simón's never been in a 5-round fight, so I mean... That's why...
I think he has the gas tank, though. He definitely has the gas tank.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm saying... I think the sub could be live because it's 5 rounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's even in 3 rounds, man. He wears people down. So in 5, man, if he gets Song Yadong down to the ground,
even the KO, man, he has 6 KOs as well, 4 submissions. Ricky Simón,
his finish is definitely live.
I could just see him landing a big shot on Yadong Song. A lot of people are thinking Yadong Song is going to find that KO, but Ricky Simón could flip the table here on Yadong and hit him with a heavy shot. He's done it before, so.
Not many people knock out Ricky Simón.
It's a big price tag.
Yeah, it's close
for Ricky Simón's KO. But definitely leaning submission, man.
Submission or decision.
Or decision. Money line, that's the way to go.
Yeah, $1.83 is enough value as is.
Well, make sure to smash the like button, suplex the subscribe button. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to set up a giveaway bot in Discord. So make sure you join that. It's absolutely free. And join our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, exclusive and early access to all of our bets. And we're going to give you some free bets right now. Loaf, kick it off with your lock prop. Last week, Sergey Pavlovich KO was money. And round 1 was money for Pavlovich. Who you got this week, your lock prop?
My lock prop's going to be Caio Borralho by decision. Plus 240. I mean, the finish is also live, man, but Michal is really tough. I feel like he holds over for 3 rounds. Caio will definitely have a lot of takedowns, a lot of ground pound, but I think Caio Borralho decision is most likely.
I agree. And next up, my lock prop, I'm going with Josh Quinlan KO plus 105. I know Loaf doesn't agree, but you're going to double your money. That's the way he wins this fight. It's not going the distance, that's for sure.
No. My value prop's going to be Trey Waters by finish. I feel like he gets it done, man, even though, yeah, people are concerned about his hands being low. The guy's got a ton of reach, ton of height. His only loss ever is to Gabriel Bonfim. So he's got a ton of finishes too, man. I feel like he puts Quinlan out, so Trey Waters by finish is my value prop.
My value prop's already out there on Instagram, and it's on Discord, and it's Jamey-Lyn Horth by finish plus 240. 5-0, 100% finish rate. And Cowan's both losses are submissions.
Yeah.
I think she gets it done by finish. Like I said, it's out there on Instagram, so make sure you follow us. You get early access on Instagram as well. Discord's free as well if you want early access. $5 a month Patreon for exclusive early access to all of our bets. I have 2 underdog props that I'm not going to share because last week William Gomes was absolutely money for you guys, and that was free. So I have 2 underdogs by a decision this week that I'm not going to share with you guys. I'm sorry. And Wolf has an underdog prop that he's not going to share with you guys. You guys might be able to guess who it is, though, if you're smart. And his lock prop, he has another one. He's not going to share it.
No, I have 2 lock props this week. I already gave one, so the other one's going to be for Patreon.
And the final thing we'll give away is the Looney Luck, which was from the early prediction video.
The coin flips. I like that card, actually.
I do like the card. We flipped a coin on 4 fights. First off was Marcos Rodrigo de Lima. He's 153. That's what the coin said. And then it flipped Josh Quinlan, 150. Then it landed on Fernando Padilla, 220. And to finish off, the Looney Luck parlay was Cody Durden, 220. That's 11x. $10 pays out $111, Love. I think that's good luck, man. 1-1-1 winnings for $10. Yeah. I might do it, man. I honestly might do it. I already have 12 bets out there, but that's another one I'm looking to do.
I might just switch the Quinlan with Waters.
No, man, you got to listen to the Looney. We flipped the Looney, and the Looney said those 4 guys are gonna win. And if it's right, we're gonna do it again. If it's wrong, maybe we'll do a toonie. We'll do a toonie or a quarter or something. We'll switch it up. But I think the Looney Luck could be pretty lucky this week. I like all 4 of them. You don't like Quinlan, you might switch it up a bit, but I'd say
I'll still make a bet with Quinlan. I'll do a bet on the Looney.
Yeah, just listen to the Looney, the Canadian Looney.
Personally, I do think Waters, but.
And if you're new, please smash the suplex button and smash the like button. Really appreciate that support.
Best of luck to everybody on the bets this weekend as well. Hope everybody makes some money.
And I hope your lock hits, Love. 8 in a row. Ricky Simone.
Let's hope I get back up to 8.
Let's bring home some bread. Let's cook up some biscuits.
I need that underdog to keep going, too.
Yeah, back-to-back underdogs. You're looking for 3 in a row on underdog of the week. UFC forecast is here to stay. Let's get it.